We've been waiting for this one, and now the day has... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got a game from Ligue 1 for you today. It's Nice and they play Marseille.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the...
Real chance. And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium. And that is where it ends. Promising looking ball. Having a try. Trying to find the net again, but this one's saved.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
Possession lost and won. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. They're in here. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Off his line sharply and gets there first. Ahmed Junior Traore. On to Aubameyang. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Served through on a plate here. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Emerson. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? All one back. Again. On to Aubameyang. Closed it down well. Wahi. On he goes, terrific. This could be. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Hojbjerg. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Sofiane Diop. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? On the ball now to keep it. Teeing up the chance now. Taken cleanly and held on to. Paixão. Promising position this. This to see them lead. Incredible! How was that kept out? They decide against putting it in. And it's played over to the back post. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Elie Wahi. Naif again. Traore. Pass played through perfectly. And it's in to put them in front. So off we go at 2-1 now. Paixão. Elie Wahi. Genuine chance. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant. And we're all square again. Emerson. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And it's given away. Elie Wahi. What a chance here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Emerson. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. It's a firm low ball in. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. And the referee's whistle brings the first. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Sofiane Diop. Great chance here. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Oh, wonderful ball that. Now, surely. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Having a look. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. It's played in now. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And it's a terrific carry forward, this. And he's through here. And he's in now. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Morgan Sanson. Boudaoui. What a chance! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Timothy Weir. And he's pinged a beauty. A really good interception to take the ball. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Got room to operate in here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Restored. They're back in this game. Timothy Weir. Hobier. Could be setting something now. And they've come away with the ball. Wahi. On we go. The ref says play on. And the press has paid off here. Ahmed Junior Traore. Lovely weighted pass. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Hicham Boudaoui. Morgan Sanson. And the tackle spot on. Aubameyang. Brilliantly anticipated. That was looking really dangerous.
Yeah, did really well to stop the through ball. What a promising position that was.
There's a chance for them to go now. Lovely setup, and he's won the ball to stop the goal. A chance to get in behind with that. Just needs the composure now. Off the crossbar, and the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, how close was that? He's so unlucky not to score there. Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get
Oh, they could be in here. Oh, a flawless tackle. Timothy Weah does well to keep it in. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Igor Paixão. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Getting closer. And what a chance this could be to potentially win the game from this corner. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. They decide against putting it into the box. Really good pass. And the referee's whistle brings the game.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype... Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Wahi. Hisham Boudaoui. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Incisive pass. Chances on. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Olivier Giroud. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Hisham Boudaoui. Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And he's broken free. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game. And covering tremendous ground here. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Promising attack. But quick thinking defensively. Waited well. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? This looks interesting. And a solid stop there. Over it comes. A bit disappointing in the end. Now a decent position. Genuine chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Giroud. And this to level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Olivier Giroud. Attack looks promising. And let's give credit to the defending. In with a chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. And credit due, a good intervention. It's looking promising. Real chance. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Trying to deliver it accurately. Excellent run in possession. Oh, reacted so quickly. Short corner favoured. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, no way through there.
Hisham Boudaoui. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Outdoing his opponent. And the shot. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Now sending it in. An example of how to press. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Can he find the right pass? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, moving it nicely. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And he's broken free. El Yawahi. Sofiane Diop. And the whistle is set. Teams back in position, second half underway. Very quick thinking there. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. It's with Giroud. Oh, might be. Must put it away. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So underway again here. And this game is playing with our emotions. Verdonk. Haraldsson. You can sense the threat is there. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Might do damage on the break. And a disappointing end to that. Verdonk. And fed forwards. For the lead here. Splendid block. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Now, who can he play it to? Will it be? Oh, blocked it! And passing it through. Nice looking move. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Opportunity in the air.
And he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though. Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Genuine chance. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Now, how about the short corner? He fancies it. Really sound defending. He could pick out a teammate. And possibilities here. An impressive run. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Sanson. And the pass deftly cut out. And teammates around him. Oh, that's how to defend. Wahi. First priority was just to clear it away.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
Got to get rid of it. An incredible block. Timed it well. Throw in here. Sanson. Determined defending. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, really good pass. Oh, got into position brilliantly. This looks interesting. High quality defending. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. And the counter-attack looks on. But timely defending when it mattered. Another play and a Nice throw-in forthcoming. El Yawahi. Feeding it through. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Giroud! Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
And that is the end of the game. Into the stadium, the tension. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And ready for more technical excellence and high-level excitement from Ligue 1. It's Monaco up against Nice.
Well, it does.
Oh, in with a chance! Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby, and listen to what it means. Oh, that's really well done. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Pogba. Creative look about this. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Given away by Monaco. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, the advantage didn't come to very much, hence the award of a free kick by the referee. Monaco struggling to keep possession here. Gives them a go! Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Balogun. Could be threatening. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, good vision. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Incisive pass. Textbook defending inside the box. Such an ambitious run. And Nice come away with it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Has a go! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Takumi Minamino. Now what can they do from here? Balogun. Nicely timed tackle. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Wahi. Sofiane Diop. Can he find the right pass? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Had the confidence to take him on. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, 2-1 it is here. Sofiane Diop. Determined defending. Balogun. Jordan Teze. Might lead to a chance. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Balogun, and fed forwards. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Le numéro 31, Ansu Fati.
Balogun. Promising attack this. Fati. Struggling to get the shot off. A very good tackle. And there it is, the half. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Sofiane Diop. Boudaoui. Threading it, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Counter-attacking chance. Ansu Fati. He's in with a chance. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Oh, splendid skill. But a good piece of tidying up. Plenty of support here. And threading it through. But the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Decent looking ball. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Getting in there to intercept. Well, he's been ruled offside. Balogun. Could be threatening. Oh, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Is this the moment? Great movement. Super challenge. Wow.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Diop. Is it going to be? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Mohamed Salisu. And nicely over the top. It's looking promising. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And to trim the lead. And a very good challenge. Excellent vision. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, big chance! And in the right position to read it.
Chers supporters, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de pénétrer sur la pelouse. Toute personne ne respecte pas les consignes de sécurité et un comportement jugé inadapté sera exclu du stade. Merci.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Incisive ball, just needs to stay calm. Oh, not safe yet. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Mohamed Salisu. Caio Henrique. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Sofiane Diop. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, difficult save to make! Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, the corner played into the box. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Salisu. Caio Henrique. Mohamed Salisu. We might very well have late excitement here. 5. He fancies it. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And showing good game awareness. Might work out. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. He has teammates around him. And running free here. This looks more than decent. Real chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. And that is... looking forward to this game here at the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Liga McDonald's. It's Marseille, and they take on Lille.
A big moment here, Derek.
Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Feeding it through. Might finish! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Intercepted effortlessly. Haraldsson. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And not quite accurate enough.
Yeah, he didn't make the most of that, did he?
Greenwood. What to like about that pass? They could really get at the opposition, but really sticking to their task defensively. Giroud! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Short corner favoured. Might lead to a chance. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Aubameyang. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Haraldsson. Real chance. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Well, that one has promise. And to trim the lead. In position. And the post gets in the way. Not to be. Oh, read it really well.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Threads it nicely. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. It's a short one. Emerson. Oh, this is looking promising. Could reduce the deficit. Superbly read and executed. Marseille moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? An incredible block. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Now, who can he play it to? Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And look at this! Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Is this the moment? Traoré, ready to break perhaps. Really annoying for them, couldn't take advantage. Released it nicely. And in the right position to read it. Good looking move. Greenwood. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, time is... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Timothy Weah. And it's with Rulli. Timothy Weah. Marseille ceding possession. Now opening things up. Clean challenge. On to Traore. And support available. And that is how to beat your opponent. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, that was well read.
Giroud. And the chance slips away. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Clever defending. Opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Timothy Weah. And now with Aubameyang. Maybe dangerous here. Is it going to be? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Olivier Giroud. Danger building. Very quick thinking there. Emerson. And Højbjerg with it. Aubameyang. Possibility for Aubameyang. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Meunier. And he takes it away. Support for Aubameyang. Can he put it away? Now the keeper grabs it. "15 minutes left for play. Giroud. Just the challenge that was required. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang trying to feed it through. Ready to strike. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Traore. Oh, this looks useful. Højbjerg. Really good build-up, but no end product. On to Traore. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Giroud. Now Meunier. Olivier Giroud. Haraldsson. It's with Giroud. Can he deliver? Lille unable to retain possession. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Tension is palpable, and you can understand why. Hello and welcome. Amid all the hustle and bustle of Marseille, we find this wonderful football theatre, the Orange Velodrome. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from Ligue 1. It's Olympique Marseille up against Monaco.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, no real surprise.
It's an opportunity. And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Delivering it. Well, it still could be dangerous. Promising position, this. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Højbjerg. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
Balogun. Impressive build-up. Takumi Minamino. Oh, big moment! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now, how about the short corner? That's a good-looking ball to put them ahead. And possession lost by Monaco. Oh, he's through here. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Balerdi successfully cut out the pass. Timothy Weah. Failure to keep the ball by Marseille. Balogun. Oh, might be. Nicely timed tackle. Giving it a go. Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest. Electric. Back underway. 1-0 it is. Takumi Minamino. Now this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Can they do it? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Greenwood. It's Weah on the ball. Balerdi. Oh, showing good patience. Danger building. And quick thinking defensively. Takumi Minamino. Lovely weight. Ansu Fati. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And the keeper is there to cover up. Now with Traore. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Trying to open them up. Koulibaly. Minamino. Fati. A chance to whip it in. Oh, could be. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Distributing it well. Monaco regaining possession. Now a decent position, and the chance slips away. And no more. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Takumi Minamino. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And And Marseille recovering possession well. Aubameyang with options. Oh, read it really well. On to Traore. Emerson. Oh, danger here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Takumi Minamino. Marseille recovering possession well. And running free here. Marseille moving the ball forward with purpose. The cross is on. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. Is it going to be? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Emerson. Nayef Aguerd. Composed and patient passing. Real chance. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now, options are plenty. Oh, good idea. Could be in here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, Marseille might still be trailing, but the belief is visibly back. Timothy Weah. Fabier with it. Oh, breezing past him. The possibilities inside the box. Now to level it. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Here's it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Traore. Timothy Weah. Balerdi. Fabier. Now with Weah. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And he read it superbly. And so into the final 5 minutes.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
Plenty of room for Marseille in the wide position. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. It's been passed forward for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And the whistle is sounded.
they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. Man, I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
Question is, who will emerge victorious? EAT? Well, hello from a city that truly loves its football, Marseille, the city in question, and our action comes to you from the Orange Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And a lot to be excited about, because coming up for you, action from Ligue 1. It's Olympique de Marseille up against Nice.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Top-class defending. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Well, here's how it looks for Nice.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to
It's an opportunity! And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. El Yawahi. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can he finish? Wahi. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put it in? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! He's driven in the corner. I'm trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. Nayev Aguer. Takes aim. Oh, excellent diving stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Aubameyang. And it's a quality pass. Oh, got everything behind it! Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Boudaoui. Just cutting off the supply. Good through ball. And the ball in behind the defenders. Can he keep his composure? Appear to be in two minds. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. And a poor ball. Aubameyang. And he has options available. Grips it nicely. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
In behind for him to chase. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment. Hisham Boudaoui. El Yawahi. And Højbjerg with it. Timothy Weah. Moving the ball nicely. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Sanson. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, it's on! Unable to get a body in the way. Aubameyang. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Might lead to a chance. And a wayward pass.
That was a poor bit of play.
The referee has a decision to make. Ready to break, perhaps. Good vision from Weah. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Sanson. Will it happen for them? Oh, it looked really promising for them. Really good ball there. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And an opening! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. And so there it is, the first. Back underway. Well, in the first half, Marseille completely on top. Will it be a different story written in the second half? Wahi wasn't holding back with... challenge. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Wahi. Very quick thinking there. Now with Traore. Diop. It's with Morgan Sanson. Excellent defending. Emerson. Oh, good-looking run. Nicely blocked.
That really is a good block.
Well, he's certainly not alone. He's in. There it is. A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Aguerd. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Emerson. And taking it away. Sofiane Diop.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît, Monsieur Camino s'est attendu à la tête pour le 8.
Maybe the ideal pass. Just needs to steady himself. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. Diop. That's a good-looking pass. And the keeper is taking care of the situation. Promising looking attack from Marseille. And crossed in there. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Chances on. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Aguerd. Well, good idea. Electing to shoot. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Hisham Boudaoui and teammates around him. And slipped through beautifully. Opportunity. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. And Way are not closed down. Marseille will get the throw in. Interesting pass. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
À sa place, le numéro 26, Nadir.
Let's fly here. Goodness gracious me. How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. And intercepting it. Hisham Boudaoui. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Could be threatening. Well, a touch too heavy there. On to Traore. And good anticipation. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, full marks for getting past him. The final whistle, and many reasons for Marseille. Excitement in the air, and how could it be otherwise? Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker. Who he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! Using space on the opposite flag now. It's a fierce effort! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Oh, tremendous vision. And offside, unfortunately. Good-looking move. That was going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Very quick thinking there. And support available. Oh, could finish. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Defended it well. Sanson. Shot is on! Textbook example of how to cut it out. Promising attack, this. Can they forge ahead? Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable. And a free kick given. And the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Delivering it. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And he has options available. Good work from Lille to win back possession. Excellent vision. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, goalkeeper! Sweeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
So the corner played into the box. Has eyes for goal. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. He's doing well to regain possession. Boudaoui. And he's hit it with authority! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. And hit with ferocity! Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Good distribution. And Giroud waits to fire. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? And possibilities here. Takes the shot. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Has a go! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Meunier. And Nice come away with it. Well, this could really help the cause. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Need to get back quickly here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Sofiane Diop. Can he deliver? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Giroud. Now opening things up. Perfect challenge. Oh, danger here. And this to level it. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Chance here. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Minutes in this game. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And nicely over the top. Diop. Just the challenge that was required. Wahi. Promising looking ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Showing good situational awareness. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
And Nice giving it away here. Might lead to a chance. Oh, to level the match. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. looking promising. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. And that is going to be a free kick. Boudaoui. It's with Morgan Sanson. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Could be threatening. Oh, big chance! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
And a lot to like about this attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. Giroud. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Genuine chance. And hitting it off the frame of the goal.
Well, one-on-one. I did expect him to score, to be honest.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Oh, moving it nicely. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, he's through here. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. And he did well to cut it out. And that'll be a Lille throw-in. He has teammates around him. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Well, how many players would try their luck from that position?
I expected him to put that in the box. I think he caught us all off guard there, but what an effort that was.
Good visualisation and execution. And the flag raised. Offside it is. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, in with a chance! Great block. Well, still time for them to level it. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
And a free kick given. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Give us your take.
Well, what a game this has been for the neutral. It's been end-to-end. We've seen some brilliant goals, but they have been all over the place at the back. And I just wonder if they have that one last bit of quality to get the equaliser.
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, he'll take it on. And halted in his tracks. And keeping it out. And that is that, the ref.
Well, for some games, there's just the feel of Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got live action for you from Liga and McDonald's on the way. It's Nice, and they take... Monaco.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Flag up here, offside. Setting up the chance. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Could be something on from this. Oh, it must be here. Oh, against the bar. And that hasn't come to anything.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
A really open flow to this game now, end-to-end stuff. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. And that is a terrific save. Delivered into the box. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Elie Wahi. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Decent chance. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Over it comes. A chance to get in behind with that. Oh, look at this. And it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Jordan Teze. Oh, good vision. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. Salisu. Promising looking ball. The defence quick to snatch it back. Takumi Minamino. And they've come away with the ball. Chance for the lead. A vital block.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Just no way through. It's a perfect threaded through ball. This time, and offside rules the assistant referee. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This could be dangerous. And the keeper does well to keep it out. And they go short with the corner. Now, this might be promising. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. They might get caught on the break here. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. And that's that. The flag's up. Boudaoui. Brilliant interception.
Well, that was a much-needed interception.
Minamino. Sanson. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Ball lost and the chance gone. Takumi Minamino. Promising attack with only to a point. Elie Wahi. Diop. Minamino. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover. That's a good ball. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. The attack broken up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
They've won the ball, now to keep it. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. There's a good feel to this attack. Flag up here, offside. I'm afraid that's careless. Deflection sends it out, throw-in awarded. Great instinct there to cut it out. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal. Because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Oh, that's superb technique to get past.
Well, that's the way to beat an opponent.
And the attack is over. Good defending. take things forward a notch here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
They decide against putting it in. Opportunity now. It's there, and into the lead they go. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Is this the equaliser? A heroic stop. They're down by 1, but they have a corner now.
Well, the crowd...
Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Nicely sets it up. And the attack collapses. This is a positive-looking move. Possession lost and won. Served through on a plate here. Here we go! Holds it steady, no worries there. Hicham Boudaoui. Elie Wahi. Setting up the chance. The attack is over. Might get caught on the break here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. On he goes, terrific. Going for it. Secure hands, calmly taken. Gordon Teze. And 10 minutes of play remain. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Looks a good ball. Oh, alas, it's tackled closing away.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that. Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Pass as precise as they come. And it's there! A goal that brings great relief to this crowd and brings them level. And away we go again at 2-2. Eric Dyer. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. They go now, there could be a break on. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Good work to beat the challenge. And it's on now. Oh, it's in. And it may just have won the derby for them. Well, that brings the match to a close. Match day is finally here with fans. Hello and welcome to Lille in northern France. We're at the Stade Pierre Mauroy. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got a game from Ligue 1 for you today. It's Lille and they play Marseille.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Højbjerg. Igor Paixão. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Moving forward well. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
This could be taken without any trouble. Emerson. Good work to regain possession. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Giroud. Promising attack halted. That's a really nice ball. Just needs the composure now. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Numéro 17,
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Igor Paixão. Emerson. Højbjerg. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Gets past really nicely. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. Timothy Weir. All one, well read. Paixão. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Served through on a plate here. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
A miscue in the final third there.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
And it's on now. Still under threat here. And kept out incredibly. Giroud. Good vision. Looking for the right moment. And the tackle needs a corner. And it's a short one. That's a good ball. terrific. See you later. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Igor Paixão. Emerson. Played in with that. Could get it over now. Højbjerg. Oh, great block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
And that brings to a close the first half. So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Oh, who wants that one? And they went too soon. It's offside. Valerdi. Emerson. Hamed Junior Traore. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Now, this might be promising. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Struggling to keep it here. From a long way out. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Emerson. That's not a bad-looking ball. For the lead here. And it's in to put them in front. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. He's in here. Hits the upright. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. Good ball. Now what to do with it? It's nice vision to switch things. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Chance for Marseille now to take the lead from this corner. Something different from the corner. Timely block. It's taken a little deflection. Now a throw-in. Emerson. A goal that gives them the advantage. And away we go again at 3-2. Again. Out it goes for a throw. Stay patient. Sent out for a corner.
Yeah, still got some work to do here.
And Marseille are making a change here. Emerson. Space out wide, and they're using it. And it's on now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Again. And into the last 15 minutes. No sign of stopping yet. Surely now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Olivier Giroud. Can he finish? And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Valerdi. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by. Naïef Aguirre. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. And on to Weah. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. There they go, the attack is on. Oh, real opportunity! And a superb block. Emerson. In the right position to cut out the pass. A bit of a squeeze on here. That's a wonderful pick out. Now composure needed. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Well, that brings the match to a close. We're finally here, a truly... Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got a game from Ligue 1 for you today. It's Monaco, and they play Marseille.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Now, this might be promising. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And that one has... Gone behind. Emerson. What a room here, it's promising. Aubameyang. Oh, superb reflexes. It's been delivered, and he's done really... Chance to move ahead. Go under no real pressure. Ansu Fati. Great instinct there to cut it out. Making decent progress here. On to Aubameyang. Traore. Played through nicely. What a chance this could be. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Brilliant. More of that, please. Real opportunity. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it? Again. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Traore. Paixão. Aubameyang. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Able to skip past his man. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Weir. Emerson. Paixão. And unable to retain possession. Enrique. Ansu Fati. What a chance! He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Finds himself with space now. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Emerson. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Emerson. Drifting into a useful position here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Minamino. On to Aubameyang. Well read to gain possession. Promising position, this. Teammates in the middle here. And a corner to come. In the box it goes. Being made to work to stay on the ball. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Lovely setup. Should score here. Oh, superb defensive work. And that's going to be it for the first. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
Got in the way of it. Good pressure high up the pitch. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Timothy Weir. Højbjerg. And it's there. He's put that Very nicely indeed. Salisu. Takumi Minamino. He's done well to get past. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Aubameyang. Going up through the gears now. And the promise of something happening is over. Ansu Fati. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Højbjerg. Oh, brilliant anticipation. So we move past the hour mark. Forward progress continues. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Salisu. Minamino. Now, here they go. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Ansu Fati. Surely now. Huge block, but still danger. Oh, a great chance. Opportunity now. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. Where? Gets past really nicely. But that's good defending. Well won. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. Salisu. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. That one was a bit wayward.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
Aubameyang. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Good work to regain possession. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Takumi Minamino. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And possession given away. Ansu Fati. Oh, what a chance! It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Oh, who wants that one? Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Oh, that's really nice. And he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Where? Getting closer. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Minamino. Oh, it must be here. Well, they got so far, but no end result. And that brings an end to the match.